Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill, and I'm so happy to be with you today. We are going to do some spring forest qigong, and before we get started with that, let's do our 1 minute for peace. So, hands together, connect yourself to the earth and to the heavens, and we will just let 1 minute where we're just focusing on peace for ourselves, our families, and the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today we're bringing in something good. Soul awareness. Soul awareness. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So how can we bring soul awareness into our practice and into our day? Move my little time. Okay. Soul awareness. Hello. Let's say hello to everyone. Hi, Lynn, Pam, Joanne, Susan, Alicia, Lynn, Martha. Welcome, welcome. Soul awareness. All right. Well, let's stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Feel the energy of the earth coming up through your body, releasing, unknotting, transforming any extra energy you no longer need, and release it out to the universe. And feel the reciprocating universe just pouring down love and light through you, also releasing and exchanging energy that you no longer need, releasing it out of your body. And we'll start bouncing from the knees. We feel some joy start to bubble up, bringing that smile to our face. We straighten our spine best we can. Elbows come out a bit. Little space between your fingers. Tuck your chin in a bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Have your tongue touch the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Close your eyes if you can, and just connect to the rhythm of the earth with your bouncing. And start to feel what's going on inside. So we're being aware of our soul awareness today. So where does our soul reside? Where is our connection to it? What does it feel like to you? Is it in every single cell? Every tissue? Every atom? Can you feel yourself as one? Body, mind, spirit, soul. That's lovely, right? Isn't that what we're going for? Let's take our hands over our heads and continue bouncing for 5 minutes. Let your hands just flap at the wrists. We're hitting all kinds of beautiful chi buttons here along the wrists, letting the hands just totally have no tension at all. Can you do that? The hands, the palms, the fingers, the knuckles. What about your wrists? If your wrists feel like you're holding some tension, then just say soften to them, or whatever it feels right to you to say. Relax, soften. Thank you. Let's energize for the day. Feeling it coming down the arms to the elbows and down to the armpits and the shoulders and going up to the head. Everything softening all the way up to the top of your head. Like maybe we're making a flower. So that's, I went to the Botanic Gardens on Monday, so I'm still thinking flowers. So what if we're like the flower but the top? And then the chi's going down the spine, right? Our stalk, through the whole body and down to the feet, our little roots, into the ground. And feel our soul infused in every thought, in every feeling, with us at every moment. Smile, start my internal love engine. Hi, Christine. Hi, Martha. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Notice softening coming down the back, the sides. Feeling chi just moving through you, information, happiness, joy, peace, contentment, gratitude filling you, releasing out anything you no longer need. Feel yourself like a feather in the wind. You're lifted always, you're spinning around, you're having a great time. A minute and a half more of bouncing. Close your eyes if you can. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're really helping our lung system. We're helping the body to detoxify. Can you breathe in slowly, deeply, and gently? I wonder if today you can breathe in and your abdomen comes in a little bit, and you breathe out and you release it out. How do all your muscles and joints feel right now? Let the vibration go in and just open any blockages, release it all out. We're switching over seasons, and so we need to release what we no longer need and bring in the new. So spring, the emotion for spring is happiness. So let that come in. Green color, green light, releasing out. Saying thank you to winter, and of course if you're going in the opposite direction and you're leaving summer and going into fall, then thank summer and welcome fall. Good job on our 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head. And now we'll go side to side, letting the shoulders do the work very gently, not much work at all. Letting the arms just float out and get a little stretch. Let your head go with. If your arms and hands tap the body, that's great too. You don't need to make anything happen, just let it be. Very good. Oh my goodness. That feels good. I had a 90-minute massage yesterday. If you haven't got yourself to go and have massages, give it a try. If you're in the Chicago area and you want the name of someone, just contact me, because Patty is angelic. So, very, very good. Hi, Dorothy. Let's find our position. Our feet are shoulder hip distance apart. And we'll slowly lift the shoulders up and the head goes back. And if you find you've locked your knees, then just bend them. And if they're bent a little bit, but you could bend more, then maybe you want to try that today, because then you're going to be cultivating more chi, more energy for your day. We lift the head up as the shoulders come down. See if we can feel chi moving up the spine. See if we can feel spinal fluid moving up and into the brain and clearing it out. Be a good shower. And we'll pull the shoulders down, release any tension that's left. Release again, and we'll do that 2 more times. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Tip of the tongue still touching the roof of the mouth as we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Hold it for about 9 seconds or so, not too long. Releasing the shoulders down, head comes up, feeling that whoosh, that cleaning. We don't want to hold it too long. Remember to pull your shoulders down now, because we don't want to cut off the blood flow. If you hold it for whatever amount and you lift your head up slowly and you get dizzy, 1, grab onto something and sit down, and 2, don't do it as long next time, okay? And then 1 more time, shoulders up, head back. And you can also get a whooshy if you've got sinus infection, or sinuses are clogged up a little bit. So really pay attention to your body. Release the shoulders down, head comes up. Feel chi whooshing through your head, your thoughts, everything's cleared out, your ears, clean them out, and pull the shoulders down. Awesome. Now tap the cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed. Send beautiful yellow light coming inside, down the inside of the body and down the front of the legs. Releasing, releasing, releasing. Come to the beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. All channels are open. Have your eyes closed. Feel dark blue light going from, you can have from your soul awareness, right? So bring the blue light from the soul to the heart, through the arms, through the fingers, into these points, the bladder detoxification points, going down the back and the back of your legs, releasing out beautiful butterflies, anything you no longer need. Cup the top of your head, and then cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7, that's that bump at the base of the neck. Give it a nice massage. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's tap our tailbone. I totally have skipped something, so we're going to go back. My attention went down to the tailbone, so let's stay here for a minute and then we'll go back to our clapping. So we're opening up and feeling the chi flowing easily up and down the spine. For whatever reason, we're doing that today. So let's do that. And now we'll go back to clapping. Cup the inside of your left elbow and the right side. Underarm left side and the right side. Window the lungs. And you can have your eyes closed. You don't have to watch me for this, unless you're, first time or so and you really need to see me. So we'll clap again, inside of the elbows, underarms. And have that inner awareness. Remember, soul awareness today? So what do you think? Soul happy with us? I think so. Feel the joy coming up. In and through. Releasing butterflies. Anything you no longer need. You don't have to know. We don't have to know it all right? Cup the kidneys. Understand what you can. Trust. Rub with the back of your hands. Trust in Master Lin because he's a master, grand master in Qigong. He has taken different schools of Qigong under different masters. He has developed this Spring Forest Qigong 5-element practice to help people to heal faster and more completely. Body, mind, spirit, soul. Just to get, well, soul doesn't need to be fixed, but get everybody connected. So we are basking in taking advantage of what he has learned throughout his lifetime. And when we listen to others who've had experiences, we learn from them, right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, that was beautiful. Now, go back inside, feel. How connected are you? Are you kind of buzzing? I got a buzz all over. Nice. You might feel something, you might not, so try your best not to judge what's happening today and just say, I am connected, body, mind, spirit, soul. I am healing. Everything is good. However you want to say that. But we're going to do it even more slowly here by Qigong way, right? So we take our feet and we feel the roots going down. We bend the knees, the spine is straight, the shoulders come down, elbows go out. We stretch the fingers and toes on purpose. And when we're ready, we release them almost all the way. You can still feel a little bit of intention at the ends of the fingers and toes, stimulating 12 meridians in the body, going to our organ systems. Tuck our chin in. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Move your hips, your tailbone a little bit, and feel your spine nice and straight and strong. And all of a sudden you get to a point where you feel that your body's just holding its form effortlessly. And if you're not there yet, you just say you are. Because when you say it, that's telling the Qi what you want. And you make sure you allow yourself to have your eyes closed and just experience what you experience. Breathe in and out through the nose if you can, with the aim, the goal being even breaths in and out. No worries, no need to count them, no need to notice if you're on or off. Just ask, allow. Feel the rib cage kind of opening up a little bit as you're releasing any tension, as you're breathing in and out. And you feel a lift happen where like you're breathing helium and you're a balloon and you just have the tiniest string holding you up or holding you down to the earth or whatever, however you want to think about it. And notice what's going on inside. You're getting a big smile from your soul saying, hey, good day here. This feels fantastic. Soul connection. Soul awareness. And When you say the password, Master Lin created this to help us to lift ourselves up to a higher vibration, to release ourselves from the things that are feel like they're really holding us down in a not positive way. Okay, so we say, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And then you connect to what's most divine for you, your family, your creator. What is it for you? Connect to that soul. Be aware of your soul. And, you know, the soul is always pure. And let us know that. And so then our hearts open with compassion. For everyone who may not have the advantage we have of doing Spring Force Qigong, of having a Grand Master to help us lift ourselves up and pour compassion and love and peace out into the world to everybody. And ask for what you want. What do you want? Pour it in there. Pour it in. You feel chi coming down. Let's do connecting heaven and earth. Let me check the time here. Good. Beautiful. And what we'll do is the healing movement, connecting heaven and earth, and really allow that to flow even more. So we take our arms up over our heads. We still have a little bend in the knee, but we're going to be bending up and down, so you don't have to make it too much now. Our hands are out like this, like we're holding a giant beach ball. We breathe in as our knees slowly bend, our legs and muscles working so we can lower the body. And then when we breathe out, we gently straighten. We're going to keep a little bend in the knees and not lock them throughout this movement. We're bringing in peace. We're using yellow light, golden light. And you can feel it coming down from the universe. You can feel it pumping up through the bottom of the feet. And if you can't feel it, that's okay. You just say, I can feel it. Because that's how you start out, without feeling it. And you say, I can feel it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I think I just felt it. And then it zips away. And then you try again. And then sooner or later you won't react that way, and you'll be able to continue to feel it. You won't be surprised. Just gently, pleasantly surprised, right? And feel the peace that you are radiating out. It's coming from inside, radiating out. It's coming from above, it's coming from below. Breathe in orange, breathe in yellow, breathe in gold, breathe in brown. In through the pores of your skin, into every cell and tissue, and feel like it's scrubbing bubbles and it's just going and dissolving, or seltzer water, or however you want to think about it. And anything you no longer need is like, yes, I'm ready to go. And you're like, yes, thank you for being with me. And yes, thank you for going. I love you, I love you, I love you. And you let everything go. And know that there is another breath, there is another beam of light coming in to fill you up. So you're letting go and you're refilling, you're letting go and you're refilling. Like you're breathing out and you're breathing in. So imagine a beautiful sun is in the center of you, and it's just shining out. How's that feel? what works for you, what visualization works for you, so you can feel yourself so alive, so peaceful. You can bring in memories of feeling peaceful. You can create ones with your imagination. You can feel as if you got body paint and you're just jumping into a big pool of yellow body paint. And you're all yellow and you're just splashing it around. Well, that's a fun thing. Crazy fun. I like it. Breathe in and breathe out and just enjoy the heat. Maybe you have heat going through. Let's take one more breath in and out, and then when you're ready, and if you want to continue, just stay there, go ahead. But if you're ready to finish your practice for this morning, let your arms come down, and maybe we hold one hand on the heart and one on the lower dantian. Right now I have my right hand up and my left hand down, just like we were doing yin yang when we start with that forming of yin and yang, but letting the hand go right to the body, and feel yourself so one with every part of you, and guide all the color to the lower dantian, all the light, all the chi, and let it spin, 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 spin. Put it on the spin cycle. It spins faster and faster, drawing in, holding what you need. It's not taking away from anything that's healing or anything like that. It's all this continuous chi that we have that's coming in to hold for us for when we need it, instead of just being a sieve and it comes in and then it releases out, but you don't have any energy for the day. So we let it spin, 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 and it becomes a dan, a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. And so if you a person who you take in but you just give everything out, you can be tired all the time. So this is letting us say, wait, it's good to take care of yourself. And when you have your cup filled, Master Lin says that you want to help someone else, you can't even have a cup with a little saucer. You've got to have a gallon, a gigantic tank, 100-gallon tank, so that you can give to everybody and everything you want. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Well, we'll continue. We'll finish off because I'm behind. And we'll breathe in. And we'll let 10,000 hands come out of our body and feel the universe saying, yeah, pouring down little suns, or whatever it might be for you. And you accept those gifts of the universe. And you bring them in and you accept the responsibility to open your heart and give them out as we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye. Do, do, do.